What's going on, family? This is not financial advice. Do your own research, man. We're gonna be getting into some numbers, and then we're gonna check out the charts. Now we got tomorrow. We got some major news coming in. We got PPI, core PPI coming in at 8:30 tomorrow. Got retail sales. Then we got a major meeting coming in tomorrow. Where is it? The BOC. Yep, the BOJ press conference. That's going to be the Bank of Japan. They're going to be announcing a new policy tomorrow. That's going to be some crazy news. Tomorrow is going to be a volatile day, man. I'm telling you, man. So after, and then at 9 o'clock, FOMC member Bostic speaks at 9 a.m. So we're going to have a highly volatile day tomorrow, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they go up 100 points, down 100 points. Who knows? And we got Tesla's up today 9%. Apple's up 1.18. Microsoft up 1.12. Oh, nope, that's 7%. 0.88%, 0.47%. Netflix is down 1.98, and Spotify is down negative 0.36 on the day. So we did have some short squeezes today, and the market was pretty flat. The market ended at negative 0.18% on the day. So JP Morgan, they had a few words to say, and they talked about, as you know, they had a bank earnings. It was pretty mixed today. Inflation isn't coming down without a recession. So that's what JP Morgan thinks. And then they said prices will only cool if the labor market weakens, and predicted interest rates would top 6%. So they're expecting the rates hike to continue, obviously, to get this inflation down. So that's really all they're concerned about. They mentioned inflation doesn't come down until wages do. So they're trying to get wages down. They're trying to get employment to rise so they can certify this recession. So they mentions rates will ultimately reach 6% from 4.25 to 4.5 now, and the market is only expecting rates to peak at 4.9% mid-year. So it's a lot of inflation talking going on right now, and seems to me, man, the market might be going higher, man. I can't really put my finger on it, but the market is not selling off aggressively. So we don't know exactly where this market is headed at this current moment. Today had some pretty weird price action. You can get chopped up trading this stuff, man. It's off the chain. So a couple of charts that I'm watching for potential trades. We got IWM right here. Then we got the S&P. We also have another index that I'm watching is XLF. So XLF is another index that I'm watching. These are all, I got alerts on all these. I'm looking for potential shorts off of these zones on these charts. So this is what I'm looking at, a short position on XLF at 35. And I'm looking for price to come up to about maybe 187, 188, potentially 189 for IWM. Potential short entries for me, and then the S&P will probably be a potential short for me at these current prices. Depending on how the PPI comes out, will kind of determine which direction they'll go But as you can see, we're still in this huge downtrend since last year. And the price action that we got today, man, wasn't really nothing you could do but sit on your hands. You could definitely overtrade today. So we got a big rejection candle, and then we got some follow through. So I'm expecting price to at least come down to a 390. Potential support is down here at 39.40 area. And then we got a gap fill down here at 39.19. So some type of pullback this week, should I say, because we don't know what they're going to do tomorrow. PPI is coming out, and I'm going to just show you some price action. Pretty much chop all we saw today. So we got a pullback. They got a first leg up correction, second leg up, got another break, and then we got a third push up, and then we sold all the way back off. So this was the area of support that was originally where prices started their bounce down here. As you can see, we got prices open here. All right, and they broke this level. This was the prior day's resistance. They broke straight up in that level, fell breakout, all the way back down. We got a break, and then we got a new low. They instantly retook this zone where they bounced this morning, came back, retested it, and they chopped sideways for the entire day. That was from, what day was that? Literally from 12:25, 12:30, all the way up until the end of the day. This is all they did. Nothing at all. You couldn't even, they didn't even have consistent highs or lows where you could have bought the highs or sell the lows. You could have, this was a 50% retracement. You could have possibly shorted this zone, but the price action was horrible, man. It's just plain horrible, slow, choppy mess. It wasn't even worth trading, man. So we got a push up. They broke this high. They pulled back, and then they instantly spiked through. You could have entered on this bar, the break of these highs. Could have caught the run up. They had a break and another push up, and then this was just ridiculous how they sold this off. This was a wild move. They came all the way back, took out the lows, came down to 39.84, which is not even a zone. That's not even, it was just a failed breakout of this range, and they chopped sideways, man. You can't, it's hard to, days like this is hard to trade, man. So careful trading this market. Tomorrow I'm expecting some downside, at least a pullback. They come out the gate and break today's highs. I would expect them to push up to around 40.50, and then the next target would be 4100. They come straight out the gate and break these highs. So that's what I'm expecting for tomorrow. If not, I'm expecting price to come back down to test 393. That's a potential bottom of this range. That's what I'm looking for tomorrow. So see, the overnight session is already volatile. They came down, they spiked back up 50 points, and now they're coming down. I don't know what they're gonna do. This is just chop, man. So be prepared for tomorrow, man. It's gonna be volatile, man. Hit like and subscribe, man, so we can keep this content pumping, and I'll see you tomorrow. Out.